Hey everybody, welcome back to Black Arrow Gaming. I'm Bob, and this is episode 7 in my Skyrim Ultimate Survival Challenge. In the last episode, I made it a little bit deeper into Bleak Falls Barrow, got through several traps, had one trap go through me, which was unfortunate. I did lose a life in the last episode, which brings my death total now to 3. However, I am going to continue pressing on, trying to be as careful as possible. I am keeping a running death log as a little bit of incentive to try to play the game cautiously, which I think makes it a lot more fun. There were a handful of Draugr in here that I took out, and it looks like upon reloading, I think their corpses have disappeared. That's kind of disappointing, because I was looking forward to looting them later, but not much I can do about that, I suppose. I guess I will press on. I believe I'm getting close to the end of the dungeon. There may be a few more Draugr standing between me and the final boss, which I have a plan for how I'm going to deal with him. I don't know whether or not my plan's going to work, but I think it's worth a shot. Alright. And yes, I do remember this room. I also believe I remember there being traps in this room. And I think it was... Was it a... I gotta look around. I think there were maybe some dart traps in here, but I don't remember for certain. I know one way to handle this situation, which I've learned in the past. Can I pick this up? No. I'm gonna bring a solid object of some sort, kind of toss it on the ground in front of me as I move. Oh hey, it looks like the Draugr are still around. Good, I could use his axe or sword or whatever it is he's got. The axe will work better. I just don't remember if there's pressure plates on the ground, and as I learned 2 episodes ago, those are invisible in Requiem, so that's going to make navigating through these ruins a lot tougher. You really have to look out for traps, little holes in the walls, and things like that. Hopefully the poison darts wouldn't be quite as deadly as the pendulums that I ran into in the last one, but may as well be cautious, I suppose. Alright. What in the world? Okay. So I'm gonna give it a toss and just kind of move my way down. So far, so good. Still don't see any sign of a trap. Maybe this room didn't have any. Either that or I just got tremendously lucky. Nope. As far as I can tell, I'm all good. I think I'm going to leave that here, though. Just kind of handy in case I need it. Okay, now to the first circle door puzzle, or whatever it is. Of course, anyone who's played Skyrim knows how to handle these. Look at the golden claw, find the bear, the bird, and the owl. Bear, the bird, and the owl. Put the claw in, and move on to the next room. Which I believe... There we go. One thing. Can't remember if there's one on the floor right here or not. I think I'm okay. Now... What is that up ahead? I didn't know there were living Draugr in this chamber, except for the one that you fight. Yep, this is the end of the barrow here. Looks like there's at least 2 of them in there. Maybe 3? 4? Whoa. That's an awful lot of Draugr to deal with. However, I do have that lovely trap back there. Ah, yes. I have a plan. Let's go ahead and use up 1 silver arrow. Lure them back in this direction. Come on, come and get me. Oh my goodness. There's no way. That's ridiculous. Right here. I don't think so. Come on, get me. There is no way I'm running into that chamber and fighting all those Draugr. Come on. Come and get me. Go ahead and Fusroda. Over here. I'm gonna have to use iron arrows to lure these guys all the way. I guess lucky for me I got plenty of these ancient Nord ones. Where'd he go? Right here, you punk. Wow, they're kind of clueless. Can't believe I lost him that easily. Right down here. Oh, run, 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 run. Come on. Right here, right here. Come on. Do you see me? That guy seems to be a pretty powerful one. Here he comes. Come on down here. Ouch! Ooh, 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 bad. Did not time that properly. Come on, where are you? Right here. Yeah, that's right. Come on through. And maybe I should have a plan if he actually makes it through. He made it through. Okay. This is not looking good. I am losing stamina. He's catching up on me. Okay. I had intended for this to be an emergency supply, but, looks like I'm gonna have to use it. He's following me. Okay, I need to get something ready. This is not going according to plan at all. So, let's see here. Okay, I got it ready. Just in case. Now he won't let up. Jeez. Run, 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 run. Too many open spaces. He's still chasing me. Maybe he did take some damage from that trap. Okay, I have an idea. He seems to be by far the most powerful in that group, from what I can tell. And I did just lose him. I'm gonna go ahead and drink a healing potion since I don't really have time now. I don't really have time to wait for my health to come back. And I have a different plan. Hopefully a better plan. Let's see. I want to take this guy out while he's alone. He's a tough one. And one other thing. Now this is not going to be easy to do while he's walking, because I need to get a sneak power attack on him. So I actually need to get ahead of him. Oh man, that didn't... Oh, he almost had me with that one. That did almost nothing. Okay. I am losing this battle. And that did not give me a sneak attack critical. I'm gonna keep moving back. I am completely out of energy. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Well, I lost him again. I don't know how I'm gonna kill this guy. One nice thing is he seems to move pretty slow. Hear him. If my character wasn't running out of energy so fast, this would be much easier. Now, I just noticed that the complete silence perk from my invisibility spell, whatever it was, that still seems to be active up there on the top right where it shows my active effects. He's gonna make it through the door. Let's see here, maybe a seeker arrow to the back will have more success. Oh, that did some damage. No, sir. Come on. Alright. at that golden arrow sticking out of his ribcage. That's what you deserve. Man. He was unpleasant. Not an easy one to take out. Maybe the other Draugr in the chamber ahead will be a little more vulnerable to the swinging pendulum trap. I think that's what I'm going to have to try to lure him through. I'm not seeing another way to take out a group of Draugr that size. That's crazy. Alright, down to just one Seeker arrow remaining, 3 silver arrows. Let me be very careful how I use my arrows, so I'll keep the standard Ancient Nord ones ready to go for the time being. It should probably get shield out. Alright, let's not be an idiot here. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and undo that trap. That way, if I'm fleeing in an emergency, I don't wind up getting killed. It's my choice whether I activate it or not. Why do I hear a Draugr like on the other side of this wall? I don't understand that. Let's see how much damage this does. Not much. Oh, nuts. That one may have just seen me. Or not. I have nothing else. I'm leveling Sneak. Let's put some more distance between me and them. Get back to hidden. Maybe there's a way I can sneak past them. That's really probably a terrible idea, but maybe you can at least see how close I can get. Come on. Now the other guy lost me when I was at like the bottom of the stairs, basically. There we go. Oh, I hate these guys. Okay. Do I really want to do this? Better question is maybe, am I stupid enough to do this? Oh man, he's like right there, along with all of his smelly undead friends. I have a different idea. Probably a lot safer idea. Not as much fun, but as much fun as it's been coming through this barrow, killing all the Draugr, lots of excitement. I am not willing to walk into the middle of a room filled with, it looked like 7 Draugr or something like that. Some of which, as you can see there, are armed with bows and arrows. others of which may or may not have dragon shouts. That just seems like suicide to me. So my new plan is to give it a day, wait for my invisibility to come back, and I'm just going to sneak past all of them. Or I'm going to try to, at least. Grab the dragonstone, maybe grab some treasure if I can get it out of the chest, and then book it out of there as fast as I can. Which should still be kind of exciting. Maybe not as exciting as, you know, single-handedly running in and taking out a crypt full of undead, but that's, there's just too many of them in there. That's just not possible. It's not at this level. And I don't really want to wait until a super high level to go do that either, So I will make my way out of Bleak Falls Barrow, play it patiently and carefully like I intended to do, and come back in a day or so, come back in a day or so and see if a sneakier approach might be a better option. Well, I feel brilliant. I came all the way down here, and here I am getting ready to try to sneak through Bleak Falls Barrow, get the invisibility spell the next day, my power to regenerate, and just kind of go in there and grab the dragonstone and go, and then I realized the dragonstone isn't sitting on a table or anything like that. One of the Draugr has it, and there's a possibility the Draugr that has it is still like a boss Draugr who is surrounded by all of his little minions, which is going to make this a lot harder. Fortunately for me, I have a few other ideas that I've been considering, and I've had some time to think about it because between the last scene and this one, it's actually been several weeks. I actually moved, and so there's been a lot of things going on in real life that have taken priority. Now that I'm getting back into this, I've had time to think things through a little bit. First things first, I did level up again. So one of the things I have realized that I'm definitely going to want, aside from more stamina, is to go over here and grab the, there's an alchemy perk that I'm going to want. There it is. So I'm going to want to grab the second level of this. Not only does it enhances my mixtures a little bit more, my potions and stuff, which will make them more valuable, it also will give me the ability to, when eating a single alchemy ingredient, learn all of its effects. And if I want to create stamina potions and other types of poisons and stuff to benefit me, but particularly the stamina potions, I'm going to need that because I have to find other ingredients that have that stamina effect. So I'm going to grab that, and I've also collected some blue mountain flowers to mix with the spider eggs that I found in the barrow, so I can get a little bit more money too. With the more money and the better potions, this will hopefully help me in two ways. First off, I'll be able to keep my stamina up and running. And secondly, I should be able to buy more of those seeker arrows, which actually seem to do a pretty good amount of damage to the Draugr at close range. So I'm going to go ahead and make the poisons and stuff first. And actually, I want to test this theory out here. So, theoretically, when I eat this ingredient, I shouldn't learn all of its effects. Right now, I only know it fortifies stamina. But now I know it also has Shockbane, Ableed, Destroying, and Rigidity. I don't even know what all those do, because Requiem changed a lot of these effects. I just got some sort of an effect on me. That Shockbane, that first effect. There we go. Resist 3% of shock damage for 60 seconds. That's interesting. But yeah, I can do that and eat one copy of all of my ingredients. I don't think any of them will do enough damage to me to really hurt me or severely poison me. There might be one of them, which I will show you guys a little bit later. It's kind of an interesting reaction, but for the most part, I'm just going to fill all those effects in. I'll see if I can find anything else with stamina. I'll go ahead and make some potions, sell them, and then in this next segment coming up here, after I do a little bit more grinding, I should be a little bit better suited to take on the rest of Bleak Falls Barrow, hopefully without getting myself killed. Whoa! Where the heck did you come from? And why are you stuck? That guy just charged me and took a shot at my back.
Mercy!
I will not have mercy on you.
No more!
Jeez, what is wrong with you? Psychopath? He doesn't even have anything really good on him. So I just thought this was kind of cool. This is an example of what the Aurora Borealis effect can kind of look like with the Realistic Nights mod installed. I just think this is neat looking. There's also, I mean, there's different colors. This one just happens to be kind of an orange night, which makes it look, honestly, kind of creepy, almost apocalyptic. But, just, you know, you can kind of see the outline of the trees against the sky, and it's all so much more interesting and immersive, I think, than the vanilla nights. Anyway, I'm going to continue heading up the mountain here. I'm on my way back to Bleak Falls Barrow now. And once I get inside, I think I have enough equipment to, if I don't get through the barrow, kill a handful more Draugr. I might need to come back and get some more Seeker arrows a little later, but I have enough money now to buy as many as I need. Okay, so there is a little hiccup with my plan here. Every time I go in and out of the barrow, I do have to get through here without getting myself killed. So now that I know where to start and stop, I should be okay, but this is always really close. Man, I do not enjoy doing this. Alright, I'm good. The other one isn't quite so bad since they're all swinging at the same intervals, but kind of still spooks me every time. One of only 3 things that has killed me so far. 2 things technically, since one of them, that idiot in the sewers under Riften, has killed me twice. I'll be prepared for him next time. I actually kind of forgot about him, to be honest. I've been a little distracted over here. Okay, my plan here is to rely on the Seeker arrows to do the bulk of the damage. I'm going to try to draw them closer to me one by one with the Ancient Nord arrows, which do nothing other than just get their attention. Now, while I was down in town, I did pick up, let's see, where are they here? The rabbit stew, and I got venison stew as well. These stews restore 2 points of stamina per second for 600 seconds, so it's basically 10 minutes during which my stamina won't go down so quickly. In fact, I think I could continue running without it decreasing. I think it's just enough, but I don't know for sure. Actually, I'm going to test that theory. Okay, and it said I could have a little bit more. Actually, I'll probably save that, because I should only be peckish. Yeah. So, as you can see, my stamina does not seem to be deteriorating now that I'm running. It's because I'm getting 2 points of it back at a constant pace. So, with that in mind, retreating won't be so bad. Now, how about I get this guy to come on over here. Sprinting will still take up a bit. This doesn't look like a very tough Draugr, so I think I can take this one. Melee combat. Maybe. And buried me. Oh, all right. Getting interesting. Come on. Okay, didn't even need to use any arrows on that guy. He was tough, though. Parried a few of my attacks there, too. I'd like to maybe get in a second swing on him, but I'm afraid of a counter-attack. Anyway, grab the bone meal, I guess. I do need to regenerate health a bit. I have these things. Did I bring those with me? I had some healing poultices. I didn't bring them with me. That's too bad. Somehow my magicka got drained there. Apparently... I don't know, apparently he was hitting me, just drained magic. I'm not really sure why that happened. Ah, another one. And I am not at full health, so for this one I'm going to... Okay, he did his little pounding the shield thing, so I'm going to put an arrow in him to even the odds here a little bit. Come on. Of course you would. I don't know if I like this. Starting out at low health here like this. I'm gonna back up a bit. One thing Draugr seemed to have difficulty with is understanding how to take shortcuts. Down here, punk. I should be alright to finish him off the rest of the way. One more hit should put him down. Yep. Okay, so that's another one, another Draugr down. My health is restoring very slowly. Fortunately, I don't think I got any Seeker arrows back from him. I just figure I'll pull them out one by one and work my way through here. Okay, there's the archer. That one I'm going to have to take a little bit more seriously. So I'm going to start with the Seeker arrows. I'm going to let my health regenerate first. Then probably put an arrow in him and back up. I'm just going to have to cart that one through. I definitely don't want to get close because while it is nice to be able to get into the archer's face, if he gets one arrow off at me at point blank range, I'm probably going to die. I don't want that to happen. Unfortunately, while I'm sitting here letting health regenerate, I'm also wasting time on my stamina regeneration, so maybe I do need to go ahead and get this one started. Ideally, I'm not going to let him hit me anyway, so... Right here. Probably take his time coming down the hallway there. He drew his bow. I think he doesn't know what to do with it. You know... Oh, there he is. He undrew it. Gotcha. Come on. Yep. Thought so. Ooh. Come on. Come on through. I think I'm going to try to lead him into a trap. Right here. Come on, you stupid punk. Come around the corner. Ooh, that was close. I think as long as my shield's up, I'd be okay. I don't know of a good way to do this. Oh, crap. Well, that's why I didn't want to get close. Oh, and I'm back here again. Well, even with my shield, I didn't have my shield up, but I did have my I did have my shield out. So at point blank, I didn't even see him come around that corner. He just slid around and put one right in me. I hate archers. Alright, well, it's another death for the log, unfortunately. Really wanted to keep that down, but I'll get back to it again, I guess. You know what? I know how I'm going to deal with him. Oh my gosh, there's so many. You know what? I have an idea. I have an idea. Let's do this. Okay, I don't know if that's gonna work or not. We'll find out. I think it did a decent amount of damage to at least one of them. My shield is not in my quick menu for whatever reason. So let's solve that problem. See if we can lure the big guy with the claymore down here. In fact, he is one that... Oh, I need to eat that stew. Almost forgot about that. Okay. Oh, you know what? There's a caveat on that. I have to eat it out of combat and with a non-full stomach, and I'm technically in combat. So I might have just wasted that. Crap. That one looks like a... Oh man. That looks like a big guy. That's definitely a big guy. Okay, holy crap. And this one is one I'm going to need to activate a trap for. Oh, nope, never mind. He's too close. Okay, I'm going to have to lead him through here. Come on. Come on, trap, reactivate, reactivate. Oh boy. Okay, I got this guy though. I got this guy. That trap did a lot of damage to him. Except if he's right in my face. Oh boy, here we go, here we go. Get down. Who else is with you? Did lose a seeker arrow in here somewhere. Okay. Alright, good. I'll get my arrow back. Dang. Do I have restore? Hearty meal. It's a 10% resistance to exposure. So I'm not getting the stamina boost. Oh, maybe I am. Yeah, because I'm out of combat now. Okay, that's apparently how it works. Okay, I took out a decent number of them there. And did damage to the others with those fireballs. Undead are weak to fire in Requiem. Still, though, that archer is out there, and I don't know how I'm going to deal with him. Oh gosh, somebody else is here, and it might be the archer. Okay, it's just a little guy. I'll draw him through that. Sounds like that got him. Yeah. Okay, my character's a little winded here. I'm gonna catch my breath before before trying to sprint through the swinging pendulum blade traps. I'd rather not go slow at all. Alright. Just wanted to make sure I could walk on that without tripping or stumbling over it. Alright. That archer... man, I would like to cart him through these traps, but the archers don't charge you like the other ones do. They'll hang back and they'll be smart, as I found out, unfortunately. Now, the damage drop-off for arrows over range is pretty extreme, so that's something I may be able to take advantage of, but... oh, Seeker arrow. Sweet. Maybe what I need to do is just hang back and engage the archer at longer range with the Seeker arrows. It's possible he's fragile. How many did I take out back there? I think it was 3? I think I got 3 of them. There's that stupid archer. Oh, I hate him so much. Come here. He's got a little bit of damage on him already. Let's get those. Make sure my seeker arrows are ready to go. Come on, come down the stairs. I'd like to engage him at about this range. Would be about right, I think. And of course he's gonna move. Okay, that did a lot. That did a lot of damage. I don't think so. Okay, he's down. I will take that and this and this and then I will take out your other friends. Oh no. I'm pretty sure I saw a bow on that guy. No, that's a great sword. Okay, I'm alright. Unless he's a super powerful one. For all I know, there's still a boss Draugr after all these guys. I'm gonna back up. I'm gonna get to a corner. Those Seeker arrows ready. I don't know how tough this one is or whether or not it has dragon shouts. Didn't look very tough. It looked like one of the scrawnier ones, but you can't always tell until it's too late. I'm down here, you punk. They certainly don't seem to be very aware of where you are. Right here. Come on. Yeah, he doesn't have any shouts. And he is about to die. A fireball may not have killed him, but it certainly softened him up. 2 fireballs, actually. I can't think of really a better use for fire scrolls right now. Okay. There's more, I know, I'm sure of it. Let's fire a test shot in there and see what comes out. Okay, at least 2 more. One is an archer. And there's one right around that corner. I can hear it. There you are. Come on. Yeah, that's right. You see me. Come get me. Come on, I'm right down here. Okay, I count 2 more in that chamber as far as I can tell, one of which is an archer. The other one looks like it's possibly one of the more powerful ones, maybe with a dragon shout, but I can't tell that for sure. Oh, I don't know how my seeker arrow wound up. Hope I didn't waste one of those by accident. Okay, my fireball spell did actually take out a couple of the Draugr here, so that's nice. That was a good use of that spell. Grab some more arrows. Those ancient Nord arrows aren't useful in here, but they'll do fine out of this dungeon. See who I can lure next. Alright, my potion there wore off, or the stew that I ate, so I'm gonna actually go ahead and save it here. I like the way this is going so far. Make a new save. And who am I gonna take a pot shot at? Okay, I think I see a third Draugr out there. Let's see if I can take out that archer. Zigzag, zigzag, zigzag. It's about the range I'd like to attack him on. Let's see here. Seeker arrow. Come on, bring it on. Oh, that did not do much. The other one was a lot weaker. Oh my gosh! Oh, that's just not even fair. How am I supposed to deal with that? The answer is probably come back at a higher level. Crap, I didn't think that would kill me from that far away. I thought they had a stiffer ranged penalty than that. If I could... Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to visit a mage or something. Unless one of these poisons can do a lot of damage versus a Draugr, and I don't think so. I'm gonna need a more powerful piece of equipment to take that thing out. I'm done getting killed by archers. Oh, well that sucks. I was making really good progress in here too. Just 3 more to go. Only one of which is a real threat. Arrows are so deadly. I wonder if I could throw on like iron armor or heavy armor. That would protect against arrows. Actually, I don't think I have access to any, and my character would die from exhaustion if I tried to. Wonder if there's maybe any potions or anything like that that gives me resist projectile damage. I don't know. I'll have to think about this one a little bit. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to give this one some more thought. give it some time before I go back in there and try this again. I do have access to my invisibility spell, but with this tiny amount of damage as my arrows were doing in there, I think even if I snuck up right behind one and put a seeker arrow straight in his back, he'd probably just turn around and shoot me. I don't think I could rush him fast enough, and the other ones might have dragon shouts that could turn out very bad very quickly. So I need to figure out a better plan. And with that in mind, I'm probably going to go ahead and call it quits for this episode. When I get back on, I'll do a little bit more grinding and get my character, try to come up with some sort of a plan to deal with that thing, and then start recording again once I'm back in here ready to fight, unless something else interesting happens. So I hate to end the episode on a note like that, and a couple of back-to-back deaths by those deadly archers, but those things are tough, and they're a lot more powerful than I thought, even at longer range. You cannot underestimate archers in Requiem. So that's a shame, but I intend on coming back here and getting through this dungeon once and for all. So I will call it quits for this episode, and we'll hopefully see you guys in the next one.